Drive reduction theory. So drive reduction theory is really based upon bodily needs. So let's imagine that you're thirsty. So if you're thirsty, there is a psychophysiological arousal that happens within you that tells you, I am thirsty or I'm hungry. So then what you do is you do something to reduce that drive. So if you're thirsty, you get some water, and then your thirst is quenched, if you will. So that drive to drink something, it no longer exists. So that's drive theory. So when you think about drive theory, again, it's similar to needs. So it can be both biological and physiological, and typically results from a lack of. So there are also some psychological things that fall within that. One is social approval. So you say, well, how is social approval related to drive reduction? You may have a need to be approved. So then you engage in a certain behavior, and then you get feedback that you're approved, so then that drive is reduced. So when you think about drives, they're an internal condition, so they exist within. You may be curious. Yep. So I wonder, what's that all about? So in order to reduce that drive, you ask questions, you observe, you put patterns together, and then what happens is now that your curiosity has been satisfied, so the drive is reduced. Also, if you think about homeostatic mechanisms, so that's physiological balance. So your body kind of says you're out of balance, and that can stimulate this need or this drive. Then you do something to get your body back in balance. And those are some examples of food. Stomach is full, then you have drive reduction. So really, drive reduction really focuses on really reducing tension, if you will. Could be psychological tension, could be physiological tension. So now let's look at what does this have to do with HR. So which of the following HR strategies is aligned with drive theory? So is it A, incentive comp? Is it B, benefit design? Is it C, job design? Or is it D, workplace branding? Or is it more than one? I would say definitely incentive compensation. If you have a need, psychological need for certain things, or if you have a need to have higher salary than someone else, or more money than someone else, and then you receive the incentive compensation, the drive is reduced. Benefit design. Let's say, for example, you have a goal that you want to lose weight. Yeah, because somehow you feel for social approval, could be for better health. So once you lose the weight, that drive is reduced. So you can see in some way how some programming, if you will, within comp and benefits and overall HR are related to the drive reduction theory.